Miss Garden Turns. Today is Sunday, December 1st, and I am going to be making, in this video, Creme Brulee Donuts. This is a small batch recipe, so that's about what I need now, because I make a lot of desserts, and then we have so much left, and yeah, so I'm going to start trying to do small batch recipes. So, for this recipe, you saw me put in my ½ cup of milk. It was warm. 1 teaspoon of yeast. Did I say ½ cup of milk? And ½ cup of milk. That is what was in the bowl. ½ cup of milk, 1 teaspoon of yeast, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. That is what's in this bowl. So to this bowl, because the yeast is activated, I actually see it's foamy. We want to add 2 1/4 cup of flour. You know what? Let's do all our dry ingredients first. Let's do all the wet ingredients first. So let's go ahead and throw in our egg. You need 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. So here's our 1 egg. And then I'll show you guys this nice egg yolk remover thing I got. That's the coolest thing. I've used this before, but it's really easy. So you just crack your egg. I'm going to bring it over there so you guys can see. And then the egg separates from the white. The yolk separates from the white. And then you just left with a yolk sitting here. So that's cool. See? So this is the yolk. And we need that 1. You need a 1/4 cup of butter, soft. 1/4 cup of butter is 4 tablespoons. Take this, and it's been sitting at room temp for a while, so this is nice and soft. Just cut that up inside here. And then as you can see, I got a new blender, a new mixer, stand mixer. It is really cute. It's from the Beautiful line at Walmart, and I think that's Drew Barrymore, I think. Okay, you need a teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to start adding in our flour. You need 2 1/4 cups of flour. Let's run this for a second so you can see. Let's get this mixed up just a little bit before we add our flour. So I'm going to start off at like a 2. Let it mix up the eggs and the egg yolk and the butter and the milk. And then I have my hook attachment on. Alright, turn that off. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in 1 cup of, where did I put my measuring cup just now? Flour inside of the thing here. And that's 1 cup. Let's run this. And we need 2 1/4 cup. Let me go ahead and measure out my other cup. Alright, let's see what it looks like. And you want to scrape down the sides too. Alright, and then we're just going to add more flour. And then I'm just going to mix this until you start to see a dough ball form. It looks like a dough is forming. Let me cut this off and lift it up. Yep, you have a dough formed. So it probably needs a little bit more time. It does. I'm going to let this go for about 5 minutes. I haven't even put in all of my flour, and it pretty much looks okay. So I'm going to let this go for another couple minutes, and then I'm going to take it out, oil my bowl, and then let it rise for about an hour. But I'll let you see first before I do all of that what the dough should look like. Okay, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The dough is ready. So I'm going to spray my bowl here And I'm going to rub my dough ball down with a little bit of oil, and then I'm going to let it sit in a warm place for about an hour or until it doubles in size. And then next we're going to do the filling. Y'all, this is my new mixer. I looked at my video today and realized that I had not showed you guys what this mixer looks like. It is really cool. It's the beautiful, as you can see, it's got the little bee on it. It reminds me of this toy brand. I don't remember, but I know they sell it at Target, and it has a bee on it like that. And then it has her signature on the back. So this is a Drew Barrymore beautiful stand mixer. It comes with 3 arms. So you get a dough hook, which is cool. It works. I used that twice already. You get a paddle, and you get a whisk. This is great for like whipped cream and stuff like that. And then it also comes with this little shield where you can pour down into your bowl, where it's splatter shield. And it has, I don't know how many settings, like 15 speeds or something like that. It goes up pretty high, 12. And then you just push this button and the head pops up, and the heads easily go in and pull off. So, so far I've used it twice, and it's been pretty cool. I can see the reflection of my beautiful pajamas. But yeah, I've used this twice so far, and I really like it. I think it's really cool. And it was with doughs. I did a donut dough and I can't remember and a bread dough in this the other day, and it did wonderful. So I'll keep you guys posted on how I'm feeling about it. And it also has like little suction cups on the feet, so that when it's moving, it doesn't like fall over or whatever. So it's okay. It's pretty cool. And this is the night. I think it's dark blue nighttime model or something like that. But it's blue and gold. But yeah, this is my new stand mixer. And I am going to keep my old mixer. I'm going to show you guys that one too. But I'm going to keep it just because I know it's a lot more powerful than this one. And I should be able to find a dough hook for my other one. So I don't have to get rid of it. So yeah, I should be able to order one online, I guess. So yeah, this is the new beautiful mixer from Walmart. Only $59.99, I think. Either $59 or $69. But yeah, I like it. And it comes in different colors. And it's really cute. So yeah. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to mix up the cream filling. So you're going to need 1 3/4 cup of milk. Let's see here. This is 1 3/4. You need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then you want to cut this on over a low heat. And then you're also going to need 4 egg yolks, which I have here. And to the egg yolks, you want to add a 1/2 cup of sugar. Let me grab a fork really quick. All right, then you want to mix this together, whisk it together very well. All right. And then to our pan where we have the vanilla and the milk, you want to whisk in 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. So I can put it in here first. Put 1 of the tablespoons in. And then you don't want this to boil. You just want to see steam rising off the top. And then we're going to take a small bit of the mixture and mix it in with these egg yolks. You're going to slowly temper. And then we're going to pour everything back into this pot and then let it go until it thickens. I'm going to use another measuring cup to do that. So, yeah, that's not. All right, let me get this up the tip. See, there's a little bit of steam rising off the top. So I'm going to pour about half a cup and move this off of your heat. Let me move this back here. I'm trying to get this just so you guys can see. We're going to whisk the warm in here with the egg yolk. Just pour it slowly. All right. All right, y'all. Now we're going to whisk this back in. And then the only thing that we have to do next is wait for these donuts to rise. And then we're going to fry them. And then we're going to put on a nice caramel glaze on top. And then for dinner today, we are doing one of my favorite holiday movies, A Christmas Story. So we're going to make red cabbage, meatloaf, and mashed potatoes for dinner. So that should be cool. So once it thickens, I'll show you guys what the finished cream filling looks like. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This has thickened. My vanilla cream, as you can see, is really nice and thick. And it's going to thicken even more once we let it sit. So this is all done. All right, y'all. Next, on to the caramel sauce. So I have a Silpat lined tray here, or a silicone mat on my tray. And then I have my surface. Put a little bit of flour down on my surface. And my dough has arisen. So we're going to pour this out. And I'm not going to cut them. I'm saying like circular donuts. That's really nice and puffy. I'm going to do rectangular donuts. So I'm going to push this down. You want to punch it down. Let's flip it over. This is really delicate. It feels really good. And then I'm going to shape this like a square. Okay. And then roll it just a little bit. Just a little bit like this. And then I am going to cut triangular shapes, place them on the mat here, and then allow them to rise for another 30 minutes. And then we're going to fry them up and stuff them. And then not only are we going to stuff them, we are also going to dip them in caramel. Okay, so I'm thinking you can get 3 out from each side here. All right. Then I'll show you. So I'm just forming them. This is perfect. Okay, let me pull this off so you can see it. Okay, here we go. So let me form this. Pull that up some. Make sure they got enough space. So this is the corner that needs to get pulled out some here. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to just let these rise for another 30-45 minutes. And then they're going to be fried and dipped into caramel sauce after they are stuffed with this delicious homemade vanilla cream. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is my creme brulee donuts. Yeah, so here's a quick caramel sauce for the top of our donuts. You need 1 cup of sugar and 1/4 cup of water. Stir that really well. And then you just let this heat up. You don't have to stir it or do anything to it. Just keep an eye on it. And what you want to do is put your candy thermometer in. And when we hit the hard crack stage, it's ready. So I'm going to let this go. And we're going to fry the donuts up. And then we're going to dip them in this caramel sauce. All right, y'all. Here are the donuts. They have risen. This is the second rise. It's been about 35 minutes. And I'm going to put some oil in this skillet here, get it hot, and then we're going to fry up these donuts. My oil heated here. I'm going to grab one of my donuts. Drop it down. And drop it. Then we're going to let that fry on one side, and then we're going to flip them. Creme brulee donuts. And then I already put my vanilla cream in my piping bag so I can pipe them in, pipe the cream inside. And then we have our caramel on the back eye back there. And of course I have my red cabbage, my purple cabbage frying away here too. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this. I can see it's brown on one side. You want to flip? So we had a pretty laid back Sunday today. We didn't do too much. Everybody should have a laid back days. Alright, I'm going to take these out and then I'm going to go on to the next. You want to finish all your donuts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here's one of the donuts. I'm going to fill it. Push a little hole here. Hold that. I got it. Put a little finger hole in there. All right. And squeeze it in. I can feel it going in. Oh, yeah. It's going in there. I can feel it. It's getting fat. So you see that? So you just fill all your donuts, and then we're going to dip them in this caramel here. Let me do one more so y'all can see. Y'all going outside?
I'm going to take this trash shit down so I didn't see the floor. Come on, man.
Alright, here's number 2. Put in a little hole. Squeeze your bag. Fill up that donut. And we got 4 more to go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Creme brulee donuts. Sugar has caramelized. I'm going to see if this is going to work here. So I got one of my donuts.
Use your tongs. Oh, yeah.
And then you want to put it down inside of your caramel and lift it out.
Here.
Oh.
Right. 1, 2.
Yeah, all right.
Take it.
Drip that. Pull it out. You can see it's coated in caramel. And I'm going to complete the rest. And I'll show you what everything will look like. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Here are the finished creme brulee donuts. As you can see, the little shiny stuff. Listen. That's a caramel coating. You got to crack that to get in there. So it's got a little candy coating on it. And now when I crack this open, look at that. It's going to shatter. So I know y'all want to see that video once I do that so you can see what's inside these. But these are the finished creme brulee donuts. You know you want one of these. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So I want to show you what these donuts look like. My husband's going to get one that's nice and coated.
I like this one.
All right. And then we got filling in it, as you can see. Listen to that. All right.
Perfect cream.
You see the cream in the middle? Let's see that coating up there. All right, y'all. Those are my creme brulee donuts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is what we're having for dessert today. What are you having? What do you think?
It looks wonderful. Let's see.
What you think? Good.
Like creme brulee slash candy apple slash donut slash.
Try this.
Good.
You will like it, y'all. As the garden turns, bees, beds, and boxing,